Just wanted to respond to this. I think it's about time somebody said what you said. I'm glad you did. Although you're not the first or only person that has, but you don't see much of it. And I couldn't agree with you more. In fact, no, that's wrong. I do agree with you more. I think you understate the case against Ronald Reagan considerably. Unlike you, I was not a child of the 80s. I was an adult of the 80s, a young adult. Probably if I'm guessing right, about your age. And first thing I've got to say is that I was working for somewhat below average salary, and I did not get any tax cut under Ronald Reagan. My taxes went up considerably under Ronald Reagan. Now, it's true that in absolute terms there was a reduction in my direct income tax, but it was made up for with increases in my state taxes and federal excise taxes on things like the telephone, and on utilities in the house, electricity, gas. Those all went up. The other thing is that the FICA tax, Social Security, got separated into the FICA portion and the Medicare portion, and that went up by about 50%. So no, I did not get a tax cut. I got a considerable tax increase. The other thing that happened under Reagan is that almost all the things that an ordinary person could deduct on their income taxes went away. The only thing they left really was the mortgage deduction. It used to be that you could deduct any debt. You had credit card interest that you paid. That interest was deductible. You had medical bills. There was no thing like it had to exceed 3% of your, or it had to reach 3% of your gross income. No, you deducted it. So overall, the ordinary person's taxes went up. Now, of course, the rich people, whoa, it was party time. And he did lower the capital gains tax. So, that was more gravy for the rich people. At that time, almost nobody but rich people were in the stock market. And what this whole thing led to actually was the savings and loan crisis. The savings and loans all went bust. And the reason for that was because they changed the rules for deducting interest. All these investments had been made under the old rules, under the assumption that they were going to recoup some of what they were paying in interest by deducting it from income taxes, and Congress took that away. So yeah, that all went bust because of that. All these investments that had been good on paper, suddenly they were disastrous. And it was his kind of thinking, ultimately, that has led to the financial crisis that we're in right now. There's no way to get around that. It was his idea that government is bad, Wall Street is good, that got us here. So, even though you do, in fact, understate the importance of Star Wars and the economic demise of the Soviet Union, that's fine, because the worshippers of Ronald Reagan always considerably overstated, so that balances out. No, the guy was a boob. He was a total boob. He did not know what he was doing. He was an ideologue. He did not take responsibility for his actions. I still can't get over the speech he made where he took the blame. He said he took responsibility for Iran-Contra, but not the blame. This is the way he put it. He actually said that. So, yeah, I'm behind you 100%. I think it's not only insane to worship Ronald Reagan the way people like George will do, it's dangerous. See you later.